Check it out, people. It's Zest for Life with another fragrance review. Today I'll be talking about my summer favorites out of the Le Mail collection. Now, these are super fresh. I was gonna rename my channel Zesty because all of these are bursting with life, meaning that when you spray these on, you'll just be feeling on top of the world. And I'll tell you why, because these are the two editions I'll be talking about. Something that just came today, in the Navy by Le Mail, and to feel on top of the world, Superman. Now, I talked about this before, and I'm going to go more in detail into this one because this is something that is kind of slept on, and not many people know about this, let's say, and you may think it's the same as others in the collection if you don't know about it. We're just with a different, well, t-shirt, let's say, not different trousers, but yeah. So this is a aquatic, sweet, fresh scent with it still has the powdery, sweet vanilla that is so prominent in all the Le Male fragrances, but it has a salty, fresh, aquatic sea note with a little bit of ambergris and salt to really juxtapose the sweetness in the vanilla with the saltiness. And originally in other fragrances like the male, you get an almost salted caramel feel, but this is very uh, white musk, clean, smooth, and I really enjoy the salty and vanilla, the sweetness and the slight bitter freshness of the sea note mixed with it. So definitely I'm gonna tell you what I smell in the opening. You get that slight, what some people call bubblegum sweetness, but I wouldn't say it's more, it would be an aquatic, slightly synthetic sweet, vanilla, bubblegum aqua scent. It has the saltiness of ambergris, giving it a almost a tangy punch to it, and the vanilla mixed with the salt notes does have that slight salted caramel, salt and sweet combination, and that's what really makes this fragrance. That's what I get excited about when I wear it, because it mixes the saltiness that if you were running around or like a gym scent or something, if you had a little bit of salt and sweat in you, it would sweeten the scent of that with the musky aquatic note, but it would also leave you quite relaxed by the time you stop sweating and the like, because you would have that comforting vanilla on the dry down. The projection of this is great. It projects very well. The first time I sprayed it, I really oversprayed it. I probably done about 8 sprays just for the hell of it. I don't know why. I was just excited when I opened the bowl. Um, and that completely choked out the person that I was with. Just kept hacking up because it was powdery sweet, but it really forces out with the projection. Same like the others in the collection. Superman's got great projection. I'm going to talk a little bit about Ange Edition. Just this is going to have its own review, but this is more of a creamy, soft beach vibe. Great, nice, easy vibe scent. You know, a bit of neroli, aldehyde freshness, similar to the Superman, but with less mint. And this Ultraman is more of a spicy nighttime scent, completely different from the rest of the ones that I'm talking about. But those are the Lamels that I have. So just to mention, I don't have the original Lamel because I don't actually like the lavender present in that. But it's interesting that I like the flankers, all the other offshots or whatever you call it, the spin-offs of the original fragrance. So this is aquatic, sweet, fresh, marine, great for a gym scent, great for casual going out in the summer, very breezy, very summery, very cool, very fresh. And today, when I was, well, before my shower, when I woke up and I just got this, I mixed this with this, and wow, the minty aldehyde notes in this mint aldehyde. There's a little bit of, oh, what is it? Yeah, there is orange blossom and some neroli in here, but the aldehydes is like a thin air note, which is like a soft cloud, but it really bolsters the freshness and the uplifting. It puts a wind underneath the mint, and it really freshens it up and picks it up, almost forcing the mint freshness outwards and making it project more in the area. So it does have that Invictus like bubblegum sweetness, but more of a pink bubblegum. This would be a blue aquatic bubblegum with soft, almost violet like tones, because the softness of the C note of this is not a rough C note. It's not a very bubbly or sparkly one. It's a soft light blue ocean, oceanic, warm current of a wave in the aquatic notes in here, mixed with the vanilla and sweetness of that vanilla and slight tangy rock salt vibe of ambiguous salt rock in here. So that is fantastic. This is a sweeter, more fresh version, and the Angeret edition is a more relaxed, less minty, and more casual version of Superman. Superman is very fresh and uplifting. It really forces out the mint note, but this is sort of more laid back, and I believe that the ISO E Super with the woods in the base make it more woody and creamy with the sandalwood and more neroli vibe. So this is slightly fresher, cleaner, and this is more sweet and out there, bodacious, but great, both great for daytime. And this is the new a new love for me, because the salty note in the summertime, it really masks up any odors or anything if you're working out, and or if you are having a very hot day in spring or something. Keeps you fresh, sweet, and slightly cool in that refreshing aquatic note. So definitely check out La Mer. Oh, that was a bad bounce. I almost crashed it. And finally, Ultraman is for the people at nighttime. They want something seductive and sweet. I'll talk about this in its own review, because it's such a complex scent. It's quite sweet in the opening, and it's taken for granted because some people get the sweet vibe of it and say, oh, no, 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 it's too much sweetness, and they turn away before they get the complexity of the vanilla and caraway seed in here. So caraway seed gives it a little bit of a fiery, almost peppery like punch, with some aromatic, almost fennel like herbal characteristics to it. So it's a very complex dark amber and vanilla caraway and mint scent, with a dash of pear to give it that characteristic La Mer sweetness. But for summer, I definitely recommend the Superman for the fresh spring and summer days in daytime and even nighttime, because this is a party scent. If you were wearing it in the club, you could wear that and project a nice Versace Eros like sweetness, whilst retaining some originality. If you think everybody wears that in the club, I would hope that everyone wears Versace Eros in the club. Then my job is done. I mean, I'm not getting paid, but I mean, if I got paid for every time I represented Versace Eros, I'll probably be a millionaire, because it is my old school favorite. It was my only scent in the beginning, and I'm going to continue representing that. But this is a great fresh alternative for people who think that's a little bit overdone. So check this one out, and definitely check that out from both sides. And check this out for casual summer freshness in the spring and summertime. Both are great, and wow, all I have to say is take care, stay fresh. If you like these reviews, please subscribe. There is another channel that I previously made, Fresh Mark Scents. I'll give a little link in the description to there. And welcome back if you are a loyal Freshmark Sense subscriber and you have found my channel. Take care and stay fresh.